Let us take the second cubic polynomial. It is relationship between the zeros and the coefficients of a cubic polynomial. Let the cubic polynomial be px is equals to ax cube plus bx square plus of cx plus of d. And since it is a cubic polynomial, it will have three zeros. And let alpha, beta and gamma be its three zeros. Then we can write px equals to ax cube plus bx square plus of cx plus d as k into x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma, where k is a constant. I think you understand what is k for. Now let us expand it. So this I can write as k x minus alpha x into x minus gamma minus of beta into x minus gamma. So this can be written as k x minus alpha x square minus of gamma x minus of beta x plus of beta gamma. Now this can be written as k x minus alpha x square minus of beta plus of gamma x plus of beta gamma. Now let us expand these two brackets. K x into x square minus of beta plus gamma x plus of beta gamma minus of alpha into x square minus of beta plus gamma x plus of beta gamma. This will be equals to k x cube minus of beta plus gamma into x square plus of beta gamma x minus of alpha x square plus of alpha beta and alpha gamma or gamma alpha x, and over here plus of alpha beta gamma. Minus of alpha x square minus minus plus and minus plus minus, here it will be minus. So let us write it in arranged form. K, then over here x cube minus, this term is x square, this term is x square, so I can write over here alpha plus beta plus gamma x square. Now x term is this one and x term is this one, so I can write it as alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha x, and over here minus of alpha beta gamma. Now equating the like terms, we make it equation number 1. You can expand the bracket over here. Kx cube minus of k alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square plus of k alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha x minus of k alpha beta gamma. Let us make this as equation number 1. This one is alpha. Now equating like terms, equating like terms, we get, see over here the coefficient of x cube is k and the coefficient of x cube over here is a, so we can write k equals to a. The second one, k into alpha plus beta plus gamma minus of k alpha plus beta plus gamma will be equals to b, so we can write minus of k alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to b. Now k value is a from 1, so I can write over here minus of a alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to b, this implies alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to minus of b by a. Now next, coefficient of x is this much, so we can write k alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equals to c. Now value of k is a, so we can write alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equals to c by a. The last, the constant term, minus of k alpha beta gamma, so minus of k alpha beta gamma equals to d. So value of k is a, so we can write alpha beta gamma equals to minus of d by a. Now let us express this in the terms of the coefficients of the given polynomial. Now remember, sum of the zeros is minus b by a. Sum of the product of the zeros taken 2 at a time is c by a, and the product of the zeros is minus d by a. So students, we conclude that the sum of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to minus of b by a. Now b is the coefficient attached with x square, so we can write minus coefficient of x square divided by a is the coefficient of x cube. Coefficient of x cube. Now this one is alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equals to c by a. Now this we read as sum of the product of the zeros taken 2 at a time. 2 zeros we are taking, the product of the 2 zeros, their sum we are taking. This is c by a. Now c is the coefficient attached with x, so we will be writing coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x cube. The last one, product of the zeros, alpha beta gamma equals to minus of d by a. D is the constant term, so we will be writing minus of the constant term divided by coefficient of x cube. So this is only the relation between the zeros and the coefficients of a cubic polynomial. Thus we conclude that if alpha beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial px equals to ax square plus bx plus c, then alpha plus beta equals to minus b by a and alpha beta equals to c by a. That is, sum of the zeros is minus b by a and subproduct of the zeros is c by a. Now a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are alpha and beta is given by px equals to x square minus sum of the zeros into x plus product of the zeros. Similarly, if px equals to ax cube plus bx square plus of cx plus d is a cubic polynomial, and alpha beta and gamma are its zeros, then right now we have derived alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus b by a, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is c by a, and the product of the zeros is minus d by a. Therefore the cubic polynomial whose zeros are alpha, beta and gamma will be given as px equals to x square minus alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x minus alpha beta gamma. Take care about the signs. Over here sum of the zeros minus b by a, so minus sum of the product of the zeros taken 2 at a time, c by a plus and the product of the zeros minus d by a minus over here. So remember the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are alpha and beta as such, and the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are alpha, beta, gamma as such. Now let us do few sums.